girl NiaOlivia, and welcome back to my channel. Or if it's your first time coming here, welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy that you're here. So in this video, I am going to be actually reacting to a post that has to do with cheating. Yes, cheating. And it actually has to do with normalizing cheating. Make sure that if you are interested in personal development, in lifestyle, in relationships, in building awesome relationships with people, make sure you hit that subscribe button because that's what my content is all about. Now, let's get into this video. So this quote was done by Little Duval, but you know what? It's not about who posted this, it's just about the actual content. Ladies, I really think it's not smart to leave a man solely because he cheated. Now, if it's a whole other girlfriend, yeah, but just some random, you tripping. This is a disclaimer before we get into the video. I am not judging anyone for their lifestyle, for their decisions, if they stayed with someone because that person cheated on them. That is not what this video is all about. It seems as if cheating is starting to be normalized in our society. It's becoming something that's just like, you know what? If you get cheated on, especially when it comes to women being cheated on by men, people are saying, hey, you might get cheated on in your relationship, but you can't just walk away from a relationship because you get cheated on. This makes us susceptible to STDs, to pregnancy, and to emotional distress. Those are really big deals. Interacting with a random person, cheating with a random person, versus them cheating with someone that they are building some type of connection with. And either way, they're actually putting you at risk. It's a horrible feeling. It's a feeling that makes you feel crazy. If you're going to stay in a situation like this, you really have to make it make sense, okay? Because you've got to understand that you might be dealing with that scenario coming back into your mind for years and years to come. There are plenty of people that are in relationships right now where they have been cheated on and they ended up staying with that person. Now, there are people who have had successful relationships after this, and there are others that haven't, because there are some people who become habitual cheaters. So how do you know if that person is going to even be a habitual cheater? So you in your mind have to make the decision like, I will be able to move on from this, or you also have to take the ownership, right? The ownership that if this person cheats on you again, you're okay with the decision that you made because you knew that this person had already done something in the past. And then you moved on from it and it happened again because you did have that option to walk away. It says, it's not smart to leave a man solely because he cheated. Guys, it's not smart to run a traffic light. It's not smart to light a match near your hair. It's smart for you to invest in your peace. It's smart for you to teach people how to treat you. Those are things that I would connect with being smart. Number one, don't worry about what anybody else is thinking about your situation. Think about how you feel. We all have this thing called discernment, right? We all have just feelings that we have within ourselves, uneasiness. I know I have had uneasiness before, and I've known that something wasn't right for me, but I continued to stay in it because it was what I wanted, okay? There's a difference in between something that is good for you and something that you really want. And sometimes we can't always have the things that we really, really, really want. We need the things that are best for us, the things that pour into us. Remember, you are teaching somebody how to treat you, right? So if you're teaching someone how to treat you, then there have to be boundaries in your relationship. I've actually heard older people say this before, you know, that there were relationships with our grandparents or people in the past, and you know, they stayed in those relationships for a long time, even though infidelities occurred. I think what we need to understand about this is just because those people stayed doesn't mean that they were happy, y'all. Remember, the only person in a relationship are the people in the relationship, not people looking from the outside and saying, oh, they had such a great life, they had all these kids together, they built this business together. You can have a bunch of successful things going on and still be really unhappy. We see this all the time with celebrities. They have a ton of money and they're still unhappy. With different if it were a woman cheating on a man. If a woman were to cheat on a man, would there be a post where it was saying, hey guys, stay with her? If it's just a random, keep going, as long as she didn't build a relationship. I highly doubt that we would see a post like that, because I often hear men say this, or just people in general, that women form more emotional bonds with people when they're cheating, therefore it makes it wrong. No guys, cheating is wrong whether you're a man or a woman. If you don't want to be with someone, we have got to get to the point where we are just saying goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, it's all right. Say goodbye. Do your own thing. People want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to hold on to people. You're ultimately bringing this person down when you know that you really don't have the best intentions at heart. Do you agree with this quote? Do you think that you would be able to fully trust someone after they cheat on you? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Y'all, if you want to connect with me on some other social media, my Instagram is NiaOlivia now, and my Snapchat is NiaOlivia21. And get down in those comments, y'all. All right, be blessed.